Why is sin bad? You probably think I'm going to say because you're going to hell. Well, I'm not. And we'll save hell for another video. But you may not even believe in hell, or sin, or even God for that matter. So the question is, what does sin have to do with me in my life right now? And why should I care? When I was a kid, I rode my bike all over the place. All over town, through the woods, backyards, everywhere. But there was this one road in particular, right near my house, where my dad told me, do not ride your bike down that road. Yeah, whatever, Dad. I ride my bike wherever I want. Now, I had no idea because I was just a dumb kid, but apparently that road had a really nasty bend, and a driver coming from either direction could in no way see a kid on a bike. I was lucky, but it turns out another poor kid was nearly killed on that bend. My dad was only trying to protect me, and I ignored him. And so it is in some way with sin. Every single sin has consequences, and like the dumb kid, we see maybe 1% of them. But God sees them all, and then some. And He's just trying to protect us from those consequences. And sin is when we ignore them. So what are these consequences? Sin destroys relationship. Our relationship with ourselves, with each other, and with God. You may be thinking, how do I destroy a relationship with myself? Well, on the inside, every single one of us is like a fine-tuned machine designed for a very noble purpose. And sin is kind of like... And this will cause all kinds of damage, most of which won't hit us until many years later, while leaving us conflicted, dissatisfied, and with... And we don't need to be a genius to know that sin will destroy any meaningful relationship we have with anyone else. Our friends, our families, our parents, our spouses, our kids, our girlfriends, our boyfriends. Because 99.9% of all sin is saying me first, and I don't really care that much about you. Where's that going to leave us? And think about it. Just one of our sins can hurt one person, and they can affect someone else, and then someone else, and on and on and on in this domino effect until that one sin hurts generations of people we don't even know. Ouch. And sin will destroy our relationship with God. Whether we believe in Him or not, it doesn't really matter. We may not have a relationship with Him, but He has a very real relationship with us. It's just like any father and child. My dad told me not to go down that road because he loves me and because he feared for my life. And what was I saying back to him? I don't really give a shit, Dad. I do what I want. And throwing that love right back in his face. I don't know what's worse. That, or getting hit by a car. And if I go through my whole life that way, who's turning their back on who? God is not some punitive God who gets his jollies out of wagging his finger and telling us what to do and what not to do. Sin is its own punishment. He's just an overly protective father saying, I love you and I don't want to see you or anyone else get blindsided by a car.